Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode with the Pokedons. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be going through my top 10 cards, my favourite cards, the reason why they're my favourite cards, a little bit of a story about them as well. As much as I love doing my pack opening and seeing what cards I can pull, even if they're quite rubbish at the moment, I thought I'd do a little bit more of a personal video so you guys can understand why these cards are my favourite and a little bit of background about how I acquired them. Number 10. So number 10 has to be my Giovanni Shiny card from the Gym Challenge set. This card is just awesome in every way. I mean, to be honest, when I was a kid, I remember getting this and just thinking, this guy is cool. Everyone knows who Giovanni is and everyone knows that he's a bit of a don. So I can't remember how I picked up this card, but I remember getting it and just thinking, for a trainer card, this is something that I wanted to have. It's in pretty good condition. That mark is not actually on the card, it's on the cover. So yeah, this has got to be number 10. I love the kind of shattered hollow with the gym badge behind it as well. And he's just a little don. Number 9. So number 9 in my collection is something that was kind of not known at the start of watching Pokemon. I didn't know this character, obviously, and then I really wanted to go see the first film, and I went, and this character was in it and was the best Pokemon ever. My Black Star Mew promo card. Yeah, this is just the original Mew, the first one that came out when I was a kid, which is over 20 years ago now. So this was really cool. I've actually got a few of these cards as well. This is in mint condition. I think this one might have to be sent off for PSA grading just because of how minty fresh this is. I gave one of these to one of my friends not long ago as a Christmas gift. I really wish I did have the holo version. I'm probably going to get one, but at the moment I don't have it. But awesome card. Came through in the film. Everyone knew who Mew was. Everyone knew who Mewtwo was. And then the big epic battle made me want to get this card straight away. Number 8. So this one, I can't actually remember where the promo comes from, but all I do remember is that it was called like the Windows 95 Pikachu. So this card here is just an awesome looking card. I'd say it's probably a pretty rare card. I don't think, many people who are collectors will regularly say, yeah, I have that card. I think you'd have to be a bit more of a serious collector to get it. But yeah, as you can see, this is why it's called the Windows 95 Pikachu, because it's got that weird little leafy background, and he's computer generated. He always kind of reminds me a little bit of Homer Simpson here because of the face bit. It looks like he's got a little weird mouth going on. I've got a number of Pikachu promo cards, but I think this one's really unique and is a little bit different. I mean, like Birthday Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu, Flying Pikachu, all of those cards are really cool. But this one is just so different, and at the time I don't think I'd ever seen a card like this. So that's why it gets this spot. Number 7. This card, I can't really remember how I acquired it. It could have been from a pack or possibly from a trade when I was younger. I think when they started doing the Gym Hero cards and the Gym Challenge cards, each of the gym leader having separate cards was really cool. Loads of different Pokemon, and it just kind of added that new dynamic to the Wizards of the Coast collection. So it has to be Rocket's Mewtwo. This card is just awesome. It has a slightly smaller picture than some of the original Pokemon cards as well, which I noticed. The holo on it is just kind of cool as well. It's very dark and mysterious. The artwork is cool, and the little rocket badge here is wicked. It's completely different. This is in pretty good quality for its age. As you can see, I've got some bad bits down here. After getting back into Pokemon again after 20 years, I started to realise that I should have looked after my cards a little bit better. But I remember as a kid just walking around, just holding them in a wad or maybe with an elastic band, which most people would go mad about now. But yeah, this card here, the Wizards of the Coast cards as well, the centering on these is just so much better than any of the new ones. But this is just for the fact of that it's such a cool card, and that's why this is number 7. 6. This card I actually got in a bundle at a later stage. It wasn't something I traded for or even knew about really when the Rocket set was out. It's the secret rare from the Rocket set, which you guys can probably guess what it is. I've got a few of these. One of them is in pristine condition and the other ones are pretty good, but it has to be the Dark Raichu card. I mean, the holo on this card is so cool, and this is from the Team Rocket set. Arguably the best Raichu card you can get. I don't know what one this is. This is my minty fresh one actually. Tiny nick down the bottom here. Either on there. Either way, this will be sent off to PSA for grading. I don't mind what grade it comes out as, to be honest. I just really want to get this card in the slab. One of the most well-known holos on this guy. It's just so super shiny. Fortunately, no swells in there, but I think everyone wanted this card if you got the Rocket set. The secret rare, which marks it down as 83 out of 82 down here. So number 5 is actually a newer card, and I'm gonna pop a little video in here of when we actually pulled this card.
No idea what this is.
Lugia's cousin. We went crazy and we weren't expecting it. We got it from one booster box, and it's gonna have to be our Shiny Star V Charizard. I said Charizard right this time. This card is just epic. Look at it. This is so mint as well. I bought one box of Shiny Star V from Trident Cards. Plug down here. Great guy. Really good plug for the UK. Like everyone who tried to get the Charizard V in Champions Path knows how difficult this card is, and I think some people actually prefer this over the Charizard Vmax in that set. I'm not sure. I do personally, and I've never pulled one from Champions Path. As you know, I've got bad luck with Champions Path, but this card is just too nice not to be in my top 10. It's pretty mint. This will definitely be sent off for grading. And overall, it's just like black's my favourite colour. I wear black in most of my videos. He's a black Charizard with some dark crimson. It's just an awesome shiny. So that's why he is at number 5. Number 4. Number 4 is another new card. Another card that when we pulled, we went absolutely mental. Another video going to pop in here of when we pulled it, of how crazy we went.
Rough. Nice. Yeah.
Yes! So crazy that the microphone could not stand the shouting, so lots of loud noises, and that has to be from the Vivid Voltage set, which is the Pikachu Vmax Rainbow Rare. Do I really need to explain why this card is in my top 10? Everyone knows how hard it is to find this card, and to be honest, we got it in our 6th pack on our first Vivid Voltage booster box. We ordered 5 in the end, and this is definitely the best pull we got. We got a couple Rainbow Rares, but this is the best one we got. The original Chonkachu, pristine condition, 100% going for grading. For a new card, I know you're looking at this thinking that is some serious centering on this card. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's a little dent down here on the plastic. That's because I closed something in it. Yeah, but the card's not damaged. And that is why he is at number 4. Prayers. Taking a swing back to my childhood now. I actually got this card when I just finished football training from primary school. My mum picked me up and we went, there was a shop nearby, and we went there and I said, can I get a pack of Pokemon cards? And for once my mum just was like, yeah, sure, when usually I would have to kick a screen to get a pack. because I was a little and basically I pulled this card from there, and I can actually remember standing there exactly where I was when I pulled it. I think you guys probably know what it is. It is the Charizard from the base set, the ultimate fire lizard that everybody loves and everybody wants. This is one of 3 in my collection. 2 are mint. One is super mint. This one's near mint, I would say. The other one is light play. I don't even have to say anything, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at it. It's more the story behind it as well. I remember where I was standing, and I think every kid has that feeling when they're like, oh, I remember where I was when I pulled one of my big first holo cards. So there's the quality of this Charizard. As you can see, it's pretty minty. I do have another one which is in better condition than this. So this one's just in here for nostalgia, and that's why this card makes it to number 3. Ooh, number 2 also has another story behind it, which nearly got my ass whooped when I was a kid. I was over the park in my local area, which was probably not the nicest place growing up anyway, and I was on my bike and I met some kids over the park with my other friends. We didn't even really know these kids, and we were talking about what Pokemon cards we had and what ones we needed to complete our collections, etc. And I remember this kid saying, oh, I've got a Dragonite, and I was like, that's the last card that I need. Okay, so I biked all the way to Green Street from Enfield when I was a kid, and I got back home really late, and I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing, but I did it just to go trade. And I'd met this kid at the park there and then, and that's how I acquired this card. So it is the Dragonite from the base set. A lot of Wizards of the Coast cards in here. It's mainly the story behind this, but I mean, it's an awesome card anyway. The colouring behind it is wicked. It's a powerful Pokemon. Everyone wanted a Dragonite who was playing Pokemon Gold or Silver or whatever as well, or Pokemon Red or Blue. Yeah, the way I went to get this card to complete my collection, this was the final 50th card that I needed, and I just went all against all the rules my mum set out for me to do and just risk getting told off just to get this card. So that's why that makes number 2. Number one for me, once again, was a really cool card, which was a promo card which was given out with something. As a kid, everyone wanted this card, and still to this day, I don't feel like there's been a card that matches up to this card. It's completely different. You can't really read anything that's on this card. I've got it sitting right there. It's actually in the picture, so what I'll do is I will film that and show you guys what card it is. And it is the Ancient Mew card, which was with the first Pokemon film as a promo card in the cinema. I remember going to Enfield Cinema and booking this ages beforehand just so I could get in and get one of these cards. Unfortunately, I didn't keep it sealed, and I actually lost it, but I was gifted this card for Christmas, and along with the other promo cards, which I'll show you. There we go. And I just think it's a cool card, and no one has made a card like it since. It's completely different. All the promo cards with that are really cool. They've got little bits and bobs from the film on the characters as well, which make it even better. So guys, there you go, a little bit more of a personal video. These are my top 10 favorite cards. I think down the line what we're going to do is we'll do some PSA grading type videos as well, which ones I want to send off. But I might be sending them off to the UK grading services as well, because there's some really cool ones at the moment, a lot cheaper. No one's going to get, you know, mugged off by price at the moment. These extra charges are a bit insane. So if anyone knows any places you'd recommend, or you've had any good experience, then please comment below. We've got lots of Shining Fates and Hidden Fates and Battle Styles coming up as well, so keep watching and get ready for some of those as well. Remember to like this video, subscribe guys, and share it with your friends, and remember to tune in next time as well. Thank you for watching. Peace.